Today, y'all, I'm playing 1.8 Skeleton Barrel Cycle with Evo Dart Goblin because I want some defense. And we're just going to be trying to spam as many Skeleton Barrels as we can in their face in as short amount of time as possible. We're going to be probably able to cycle to the Evo really fast, and that is kind of the goal here. Now I'm going to play E-Spirit here. That's going to be able to take out the Mortar completely. Fire Spirit's going to get a jump, and he's not going to get anything out of that E-Spirit, not even a King Tower activation. So that is some really good chip to start off the game. He's going to play a Mega Minion for whatever reason. We can just go with late Skeletons here to protect our Dart Goblin, and go with the Skeleton Barrel to support. And already, right away, we're doing really good. We need to save our Elixir. That's the only thing we need to really worry about here, is making sure that we don't spam too much, because sometimes, you know, they like to get a little bit comfortable, or I like to get a little bit comfortable when I'm playing these types of decks, and get really low on Elixir, which is not a good strategy. I'm gonna play my Ice Golem here. It's obviously gonna hit the Dart Goblin, and then it will fade away into existence as the Ice Golem walks across the bridge. We got regular old Joe Schmo here playing Mortar Bait, which is not always the most fun deck to go against, but we already have our Skeleton Barrel. It's been a minute, and we're already pushing our way down there with the Evo Skeleton Barrel. I'm going to log this just to make sure the Dart Goblin lives a little bit and potentially goes down there and gets some nice damage, which will not. He has to play more Elixir to counter that, and then we can just play a Fire Spirit at the bridge, and that's already enough pressure to the point where I don't have to play anything else, and he's just going to eat the Fire Spirit. That's really nice chip damage. And we're back to our Skeleton Barrel already. So, let's see what Joe has. Is he going to play another Mortar here? Mr. Joe? Yes, he is. We just play our Ice Golem here. Why is it? Okay, it's walking towards the Mortar, which is just a weird interaction. And he got a lock. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we got to be careful here. I got to figure out a way to get this Mortar down, because he's going to get so much more. He gets another shot, too. That's so annoying. That Mortar there just did so much damage to us, and we need to kind of recover, so you know what you gotta do? Play another Skeleton Barrel. Also, that was a pretty bad Mortar, I feel like. It's gonna die before it kills the Dart Goblin. No. Okay. We can get King Tower activated here, probably, or not. I'm gonna go, I probably should have done something other than that, but it's fine. We can go with the E-Spirit here. Hopefully that Firecracker just will die, or it gets a shot, you know? That's also something that I guess can happen if I allow it to. But no, he's going to get another Mortar down, but it's not going to be enough. And we're going to get a pretty good push going here with our Evo Dart. Nice. And we can get another Dart Goblin down just to cycle some more. He's going to miss his Vines, which is actually really good for us. But it's going to be taken out by the Ice Spirit there. And, okay, he's got a mini P.E.K.K.A down. So I'm going to log this. That's free log value. Go here. He's going to go with Evo Mortar, of course. Ice Golem, and then once that locks on my Ice Golem, we can go with a Dart Gob. Oh my gosh, he's been able to get that Dart Gob pull every time now, and it's not good. Okay, we play another Ice Golem, and we kind of have to reset here, wait for our Elixir to go up. He's probably going to play another Mortar. He's just spamming the bridge. That's really what he's doing here. And we just spam back some more. Oh, that doesn't kill the Dart Goblin now? What? That's kind of crazy. Hopefully I thought the Evo Dart would be able to take out that Firecracker there, but yeah, it's not going to be able to. I'm just gonna log again. We gotta start getting some more chip going here. Get another log down, take that out. Go here. The Mega Minion is just super annoying. It's able to take out our Skeleton Barrel if we played in that lane. So he's going to get a mini P.E.K.K.A down. I don't think that's the best thing ever. And our Dart Goblin's going to be able to take out everything there. We can just go here, spam another Dart. He Valkyried the bridge. Okay. He's going to Vines, though. And I think, yeah, we can get back to another one. Keep spamming. We're just going to keep our Dart Goblin up, because I don't think he has a spell to take care of my Dart Goblin. Make sure the Mortar doesn't get a shot. Okay, he gets his Evo Valk down, but we keep spamming here. Let's go with Firecracker. Keep going. Keep going. Nice. That's on that. Okay, we spam everything here. Everything we got. Another Skeleton Barrel. Keep going. Keep going. That's his tower down. Go, Dark Goblins, go! Wait, is that gonna be enough? That Dark Goblin tower! We just won the game with freaking Skeleton Barrel Cycle. Okay, that was a good first match against Joe. He had a pretty good deck there, if I do say so myself. It's a pretty good counter. If we see Witch, though, Witch is gonna be one of the hardest matchups we'll get all day. As well as Mother Witch. Mother Witch really shut down our deck, but how many people do you see running Mother Witch nowadays? I feel like it's such an outdated card. But now we're against... Wow, what a name. Is it a person sitting on a chair? I think that's what it's supposed to be. I think. Mr. Sit on Chair guy, I guess. I'm not gonna assume it's anything else because I don't... Wow. He's gonna go all in here. Well, we're just gonna be able to counter that. He's gonna go with Log, but we have a low E-Spirit here to chain everything. Get Ice Spirit down, and that is completely countered. He did use his Logs, so that's, I mean, at least not going to be too much damage, and I'm just going to go with the Skeleton Barrel here. And it's not good to see Hogs. Hogs going to be pretty hard to stop, but he does have Skeleton King, so this is kind of an interesting deck I'm looking at here. He has Skeleton King, but he also has Hog Rider, so I'm going to guess he's playing just some homemade deck, probably, and he does not pop ability. He does pop ability. Wow, that was a really late ability, I feel like. We're just going to Log down there. We're still in the damage lead, and I'm going to wait. Yeah, he just plays a Witch, so I'm going to go, honestly, I'm going to go Fire Spirit plus Barrel here and see what he's got. He's just going to wait and use a spell, probably. Yeah, Log. Okay. We still get all the death damage, though, which is kind of insane. And I'm going to Log this, and that should be a dead everything there. Oh, wait, he still has his archers. Wait, the archers might die. Okay, yeah, they do die to the death damage. I thought so, but I wasn't 100% sure. Also, that's going to get knocked back, so we're going to get a little bit more damage. Haven't seen Goblin Demolisher in so long, man. It has been a while. Welcome back, old friend. He's going to Log this, by the way. Unless he doesn't, in which case he's just going to pop ability. I mean, okay, that's interesting. I don't think that's what he really should have done there, but yeah, he lets our Evo Dart connect, and we can just defend this for really cheap. Go E-Spirit here, go this, go... Oh, and he used his Log. Wait, what the heck? This guy's not playing good at all. I'm gonna go here with an Ice Golem, and the Ice Golem's not gonna do much but protect our Dark Goblin. And he hits his Witch down, and a Goblin Demolisher, but the Goblin Demolisher's just gonna die. Pushing the Ice Golem to the tower, by the way, to get more damage. And we take the tower off of that? That is crazy. Okay, we're going to get Ice Golem down. Of course, he's going to Log. Why wouldn't he? So we go here. We keep spamming some stuff down. We get another Ice Golem down here. And that should be GG's. I mean, I know the Witch is splashing and everything. Okay, wait. What is he doing here? What is he cooking up, man? That is, I mean, it didn't even get a hit. It didn't even get a hit. That's crazy. I mean, this deck is actually working really well. Way better than I was expecting it to. I thought I was going to have a lot more trouble with a 1.8 cycle. But no, we're winning against Hog. We're winning against, you know, other decks. The only thing I don't want to see is if we have a balloon matchup. Wow, BeatStars. Hello, BeatStars. I don't play that game. If they have a Hog or something of that nature, then it's going to be, or not Hog, Mother Witch, like I said. I don't really know what else I wouldn't want to see. I mean, we're having a really good, easy time with 1.8. Also, bad skeletons, I feel like. I'm going to go Spirit here, and that's going to jump on that. It might shoot still. No, it does not. And we can get a Skeleton Barrel, hopefully tanking for the Dark Goblin. Nice. And what does he have? He has a Log. Okay. But that Dark Goblin's still going to get a ton of damage, and he's going to go immediately aggressive. He's gonna he thinks we're running, like, cannon or something. But no. Okay, we can get another... I mean, we're getting Ice Golem, we're getting Balloon, or Skeleton Barrel, we're getting everything down here that we need down. And he's going to struggle probably against this. No. Okay, one Skeleton gets on tower. That's nice. He's probably going to go with a Hog here, if I had to guess. He did use his Log, though, so we got to keep him on his toes. I'm just going to cycle spirits and all that, just to, yeah, force out a response here. I don't know what he's saving up for, really, but he might hog into this. No, he's gonna go with a really late Skarmy and just take a ton of damage. Probably lose this tower here. Nice. And now we just wait, and we're against Mr. Mongol ruler himself, Genghis Khan. So, or Genghis Kang, I guess. I guess it must be a low-level descendant that Genghis Khan has. But no, he hasn't really done anything in a second, so I'm gonna assume he gave up. Maybe? Yeah, he definitely gave up. Okay. I was waiting for it to see if he did, and yeah, he's kicked the bucket. He is definitely not trying anymore. But no, guys, let me know what you think of this deck. I think it went really well today. And yeah, if you guys like this video, smash that like button, and I will see you in the next video.